I'm going to talk about blessings and curses today. Deuteronomy 28:1, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if ye shall hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. If we observe and do God's commandments, we will be blessed. Deuteronomy 28:15, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So let's look at one of God's commandments. Exodus 20:13, thou shalt not kill. So first let's look at the example of a godless man. When Cain killed Abel, a curse was put on him. Genesis 4:11, and now art thou accursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. So second, let's look at a man of God. When King David killed Uriah and taken his wife, he was cursed. 2 Samuel 12:10, now therefore the sword shall never depart from thine house, because thou hast despised me, and hast taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be thy wife. So I want to mention that no unsaved person is going to be curse free. Galatians 3:13, Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is every one that hangeth on a tree. Through our obedience to do his commandments, we're going to receive a blessing. Christ was made a curse for us, and all we have to do is repent. Jesus Christ said, love thine enemies. That's in Matthew 5:44. Mark 11:25, and when you stand praying, forgive if ye have aught against any. So I was disobedient for decades, and when I forgave and started to love my neighbors, I was blessed that very moment. Most of my gang stalking ended. My work and my home are safe for a change, and now I'm down to one police officer that hates me. He's possessed by the Jezebel spirit, and I also see one headlight vehicles, which I believe is a trick from Satan. And anyway, I'm keeping a journal of the things that happen, and I've also decided I'm going to start fasting to see how that works against the Jezebel spirit. I know from experience that avoiding those who have the Jezebel experience is best, no contact. So anyway, observe and do God's commandments, and you will be blessed. Thank you for watching.